am Mrs. T.V. Ramana Kaveri, faculty of Sanskrit in Maika College, Mysuru. Now, I am going to teach you for the first year BA and BCom first semester grammar chapter 18th one unit Krutadhita Prakaranam. Krudanta Prakaranam. Just as the thing affix comes after the root, the krut affixes also come. The words that has a krut affix at the end are called krudanta words or the words which are krut pratyayantas. These become pratipadikas and normally they will be adjectives. These follow the gender, case and number of the visheshya. Some kinds of krudantas. Krudanta denoting tense. Vartamana krudantaha. The affixes shatru and shanach comes after the root in present tense. The affix shatru will have at remaining and shanach will have ana. The parasmay pada roots gets the at affix and ana affix comes after the atmanepadi roots. When these affixes come, the vikarana pratyayas came to the roots just like the thing affixes are after the roots. Those are dhatus. When the vikarana affixes comes to the root ending in a, the at affix drops the a in it. Example, root, that is dhatu, vikarana pratyaya, krut pratyaya and krudanta padam, let us see in order. Vad, dhatu plus a plus shatru will become as vadan. Krudanta padam will be vadan. Next example, has plus a plus hasat. The form will become as hasan. In the same way, tushyan, divyan, ganayan, kurvan, etc. are atmanepadi roots and shanach affixes. Let us see now. By joining vikarana affix when the roots become akaranta and when such a ending roots get the shanach affix in which the ana remains and the ana will have the ma agama and becomes mana. Ana will become mana. For example, ed plus a plus mana equals yedhamanaha. Next example, vrutu plus a plus mana equals vartamanaha. She plus ana equals shayanaha. Yudh plus a plus mana equals yudhyamanaha, etc. If ye is added to the shatru pratyayanta kridantas, it becomes the feminine form. The na comes as an agama when e is added to the roots of first and fourth and tenth conjugation, and for sixth conjugation it is optional. The shanach pratyayanta kridantas becomes the feminine form when is is added to it. The vartamana krudanta in the three genders, let us see now. In masculine gender, pullinga, in feminine gender, strilinga, and neuter gender in napumsakalinga. Let us see the forms now. Likhan, likhanti, likhat. Gachan, gachanti, gachat. Tushyan, tushyanti, tushyat. Nashyan, nashyanti, nashyat. Dishan, dishati or dishanti, dishat. Ichan, ichhati, ichhanti, ichat. Ganayan, ganayanti, ganayat. Chorayan, chorayanti, chorayat, etc. Now let us go to Bhuta Krudantaha. When the affixes kta and ktavatu affixes comes after the root in the sense of past tense, they become Bhuta Krudantas. They become Pratipadika and then adjectives. They follow the genders, case and number of the Visheshya. The ta affix comes the Gatyardhaka and Akarmaka roots in Kartrurdha and in Karmardha after the Sakarmaka roots. The Tavatu affix comes only in the Kartruardha and will be an adjective to the Kartru. The feminine forms are attained by adding R to the Kta affix and E to the Tavatu affix to the end. Ta is remained in the Kta affix and Tavat in the Ktavatu affix. The words ending in Kta affix in masculine gender, feminine gender and in neuter gender are like this. A few examples. Krutaha, kruta, krutam. Gataha, gata, gatam. Nataha, nata, natam. Bhutaha, bhuta, bhutam, vuktaha, vukta, vuktam, etc. The words ending in the Tavatu affix let us see in masculine gender, feminine gender and in neuter gender. Krutavan, krutavati, krutavat. Uktavan, uktavati, uktavat. Jitavan, jitavati, jitavat. And some roots, when they get Kta and Tavatu affixes, it comes as an Agama. Let us see the examples in masculine gender, feminine gender and in neuter gender. Hasitaha, hasita, hasitam. Likhitaha, likhita, likhitam. Kathitavan, kathitavati, kathitavat. Piditavan, piditavati, piditavat. Chintitavan, chintitavati, chintavat, etc. There will be more changes when the affix Kta comes after some roots. In masculine gender, feminine gender and in neuter gender. Let us see the forms. Chid plus Kta pratyaya equals chinnaha, chinna, chinnam in all three genders, and lubh plus Kta in all three genders, lubdhaha, lubdha, lubdham. Ish plus Kta, ishtaha, ishta, ishtam, etc. Now let us go to Vidyardhaka Krudantaha. The affixes tavyat, tavya, aniyar and ya comes after the root in the Vidyardha should be done, and the affix come in the Bhava Karmardha. The last and the penultimate short vowels of the root become guna after these affixes come. And some roots get E when the Tavya affix comes. Tavya remains in the Tavyat and Tavya affixes let us see in masculine gender, feminine gender and in neuter gender now. Kru plus Tavya, Kartavyaha, Pullinga, Kartavya, Strilinga, Kartavyam in Napumsakalinga. Han plus Tavya, Hantavyaha, Hantavya, Hantavyam. Likh plus Tavya, Likhitavyaha, Likhitavya, Likhitavyam. Ni plus Tavya, Netavyaha, Netavya, Netavyam, etc. Examples for aniyar affixes. in masculine gender, feminine gender and in neuter gender. Kru plus aniyar, karaniyaha, karaniya, karaniyam. Likh plus aniyar, lekhaniyaha, lekhaniya, lekhaniyam. Man plus aniyar, mananiyaha, mananiya, mananiyam. Examples for ya affix in masculine gender, feminine gender and in neuter gender. Kru plus ya, karyaha, karya, karyam. Likh plus ya, lekhyaha, lekhya, lekhyam. Ha plus ya, heyaha, heya, heyam, etc. Krudantavyayani. Now let us see few of them. When the krutu affixes tva and tumun comes after a root, they become the krudanta indeclinables or avyayas. When the affix tva comes, it is called a tvantavyayam. When a person commences to do work, the root which denotes the work done earlier will get the affix tva. The affix retains tva after dropping ka and gives the meaning of past tense. For example, devam natva patham patha, bhojanam krutva gruham gacha, shatrum jitva rajyam palaya, etc. If the root is accompanied by an upasarga, then liyap is substituted for tva pratyaya. In liyap, ya remains. La and pa will disappear. Only ya remains. This form is called as lyabantavyaya. First upasarga will come, then dhatu will come, and then pratyaya. Vi plus has plus liyap equals vihasya. Ni plus han plus liyap nihatya. Vi plus likh plus liyap vilikhya. A plus gam plus liyap agatya. Ni plus dhya plus liyap nidhyaya. Observe the following now. Tvantavyayam and lyabantavyayam. Hasitva tvantavyayam, vihasya lyabantavyayam. Likhitva tvantavyayam, vilikhya lyabantavyayam. Hatva and nihatya, gatva and agatya, etc. Next, tumunantavyayam. When the purpose or use of a verb is denoted, the affix tumun comes after the roots and it is to be understood in the karanartha. After getting the tumun affix, the word becomes an indeclinable. The affix tumun remains tum. Now will disappear. Aham patham pathitum shalam gacchami. Bhaktaha devam pujitum mandiram gacchanti. Phalam labdhum karya karaniyam. Chitrani drashtum nagaram gataha. Karyam kartum vrajati, etc. Now, tadhita prakaranam. We call them as tadhitaha. To the pratipadika, the stem, the tadhita affixes comes just as the sup affixes and makes the existing pratipadika, that is the stem, into another pratipadika. Those are the tadhita affixes come in the sense of apatya, etc. The affixes an, in, dhak, ye, adesha comes after the pratipadika in the apatyartha. The first vowel of the pratipadika, that is the stem, gets Vruddhi. For example, Bhrugoho apatyam puman Bhargavaha, Pruthayaha apatyam puman Parthaha, Pandoho apatyam puman Pandavaha, Dasharathasya apatyam puman Dasharathihi, Sumitrayaha apatyam puman Saumitrihi, Dronasya apatyam puman Draunihi, etc. The above affixes come also to denote the descendant of a gotra other than a person. Raghoho gotrapatyam puman Raghavaha, Shurasya gotrapatyam puman Shaurihi. And the dhak affix come in the apatyartha after the words denoting female. The affix dhak then is substituted by eya. Madryaha apatyam puman Madreyaha, Renukayaha apatyam puman Rainukeyaha, Vinatayaha apatyam puman Vainateyaha, Anjanayaha apatyam puman Anjaneyaha, Kuntyaha apatyam puman Kaunteyaha, etc. Now, bhavarthaka tadhita pratyayaha. The tadhita affixes tva, tal, an and shyain come after the stem in the sense of bhavartha. The nature of a thing or a person is bhavartha. Ta, and ya is retained respectively of the affixes tal, an and shyain. When the affix tal comes, that tadhita form will be in feminine form. When the remaining affixes come, those will be in the neuter gender, napumsakalinga form. For example, tva pratyayaha. Manushyasya bhavaha manushyatvam, purushasya bhavaha purushatvam, phalasya bhavaha phalatvam, Nishchalasya bhavaha nishchalatvam, etc. Bhavartha tal pratyayaha. Samasya bhavaha samata, Vishamasya bhavaha vishamata, Ekasya bhavaha ekata, etc. Now, samuhartha tal pratyayaha. When the tal affix comes, the samuhartha also is denoted. Gramanam samuhaha gramata, Jananam samuhaha janata, Bandhunam samuhaha bandhuta. An pratyayaha, let us see the examples now. Kushalasya bhavaha kaushalam, Yunaha bhavaha yavvanam, etc. Now, shyain pratyaya examples. Sundarasya bhavaha saundaryam, Praveenasya bhavaha pravenyam, Dhirasya bhavaha dhairyam, Chaturasya bhavaha chaturyam, etc. Sambandharthaka tadhita pratyayaha. The affixes an and e comes after the pratipadika, that is the stem, to denote sambandhartha. An pratyaya examples: Indrasya idam aindram, Samudrasya idam samudram, Jyotishaha idam jyotisham, Bhumer idam bhaumam. Iya pratyayaha examples: Tava idam tadiyam, Mama idam madiyam, Bhavataha idam bhavadiyam, etc. The tadhita word with the iya pratyaya in its end will be Visheshya Nighna. Madiyaha balakaha Pullinga, Madiya Stri Strilinga, Madiyam Pustakam Napumsakalinga, etc. Tadhitantavayani. When some tadhita affixes come, after the Pratipadika, they become indeclinables. Usually, the Tathita affix comes after the pronouns become indeclinables. The important Tathita affix that make the indeclinable are Tha, Tra, Da, Dani, Tas. The affix Tha comes after the words Yad, Tad, Sarva in the Prakarartha. For example, Yatha, Tatha, Sarvatha, etc. Yatha Raja, Tatha Praja, for example. The affix Tra comes after the words Kim, Yad in the Saptamyartha. For example, Putra, Yatra, Atra, Amutra. Yatra Dhumaha, Tatra Vanhihi, etc. The affix Da comes after the words Kim, Sarva, Eka, Anya, Yad, Tad in the sense of Kala, that is time. Kada, Sarvada, Ekada, Anyada, Yada, Tada, etc. Sarvada Tvam Patu Shivaha. The affix Danim also comes in the Kalartha. For example, Idanim, Tadanim, etc. The affix thus comes after the Pratipadikas in the sense of ablative case. Panchame Vibhakti. For example, Nagarataha, Vanataha, Yataha, Tataha, Kutaha, Mattaha, Tvattaha, Yushmattaha, Shalataha, Devalayataha, etc. Here ends your chapter, and now let us see few exercises based on this lesson. Answer the following questions. What are the Krudantas and explain them? What do you mean by Tathitanta? Explain. Write short notes on the following. Tumunnanta Vyayam, Vartamana Krudanta, Tathitanta Vyayani, Bhavardhaka Tathita Pratyayaha, Vidyarthaka Krudantaha, etc. And you have to separate Krudanta and Tathita from the following usages. They will give some example and you have to do that. Vihasya, Bharatiyaha, Krutavati, Kurvan, Parvati, Yethamanaha, like this they will give. We have to separate. Write a note on the Krudanta. Offer an explanatory note on the Tathitanta words. And here ends your chapter with exercise also. Thank you. Hope you understood well. All the best.